Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We're back in Mississippi Acres today. I keep saying this week, I don't know why. We're back in Mississippi Acres today, trying to see if we can grab ourselves a diamond something. We only have one diamond from this map, the Eastern Wild Turkey, so... crap, that's probably already run away by now. Realistically, that's run away already. But especially a male. The males are so super skittish that we're getting interrupted in my intro here, which throws me off a little bit. I'll try to get back to that here in a minute. But you know, if we get a chance at another whitetail deer, why not? I don't see anything. All we have is the Eastern Wild Turkey from this map. Oh, and I guess the whitetail does count too. We do have a diamond whitetail. But everything else, as far as I'm aware, is all gold or less trophies. So we need to look around for this stuff. I'm almost certain that the deer ran off already. Like, it probably ran off right after we made the noise there. I was on my way to head over to this this point of interest over here that somehow, like, there was a change or something that happened, and a lot of my maps now have things that were marked as being done, and they're not done anymore. So I wanted to head over and unlock whatever this is before we continue on. We've clearly, the map is lit up through here. We clearly ran through this area. Oh. Okay. So my plan for now, I don't really know. I mean, we're already in the 1400 time frame here. So why is that? Like, there's a lot of stuff on these maps that just all of a sudden are not available. Like this guy right here should... We spent months going through all of these maps and unlocking all of the points of interest. So I don't know if maybe just new points of interest have been added at some point, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. We'll fast travel to this guy and start running over there. Ideally, I'd like to get... when it comes to the diamond trophies that we're trying to go after, I want to go after the big game stuff first, like the bigger stuff. So for this map, that's going to be the alligator and the black bear, the wild hog. Those are going to be like the three big animals that we're going to be kind of going after. Where is the... There. Those are going to be the three big animals that we're going to be going after. Obviously, if we find anything else along the way, we'll try to grab them as we go. But yeah, my format for all of this isn't really going to change. It's going to be wandering around the maps looking for whatever particular animals that we're going for. Obviously, we'll try to go to areas where we know that they're going to be, but for the most part, we're just wandering around the maps and kind of just enjoying being out on the hunt. So that's my format for the time being. Before we get too far into the video, I'd like to ask you to help us to reach our next major channel milestone of 10,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. You have to actually press the button for it to go up, so be sure to go ahead and do that right now before you forget. Hit the like button to share the video with other people. Ow, that hurt. Be sure to press the like button to share the video with other people so that they have a chance to actually watch the video and maybe even become subscribers themselves. Then when you're done watching this video, you can head over to the channel and check out the more than 1,700 other videos available, organized into nice, neat playlists to make it easy for you to find whatever you're looking for. I play a bunch of different games, a bunch of different types of games. So even if you're not super into hunting or maybe some of the other things, there's bound to be something on there that would catch your fancy. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and run and finish this out, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready to figure out the next location to maybe go find some bears or alligators or something like that. As usual, the animal happened to be located in a place where I can't get it. There's a raccoon over here. It's a male, which means it has a decent chance of being what we need, but the brush is in the way. And he was hanging out in a bush, and unless I can get lucky and maybe get him out in the open, I don't know that we have a chance at this guy. The common raccoon, class... Ooh, I don't know that I have a weapon that can... I don't know that I even have a weapon that can take this guy. Because this one only does the class 1. I don't know what my class 2 to... Yeah, 2 to 6, I think it's this one. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's long gone. Oh well. I'll continue heading off towards our outpost then. That's yeah, it's super frustrating when that happens. Like, you're running around the map and you hear something and you look over and it's like, oh, of course the wind's pointing at it. And it was a mating call. It wasn't even a warning call. It was just a mating call. So he was far enough away that my smell wasn't bothering him, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say about that. I think alligators may be what we focus on today. So, I'm not sure where we would find those. Well, I'm guessing over here, huh? Well, there's a black bear need zone over there early in the morning. I would imagine that the alligators were in the water, weren't they? Okay, there we go. So yeah, we'll grab this fast travel access here. Well, and there's another crossing here. Yeah, somehow we missed the middle of this the middle of the map over here. I'm not sure how that ended up happening. This is like the second or third map already that I've had where we go into a map and there are several things that are marked as undiscovered that were not marked as undiscovered when I came over here, when I came through here before. Because one of the things that we were focusing on when we were doing this was unlocking all of the points of interest on the map. So I feel like I made a pretty decent effort at finding all of that stuff, and we're hopping into maps and there are undiscovered things. So I don't know if maybe they just didn't show up while we were running around. Like, the path that we took somehow didn't have them show up. But even then, I think all of the maps had at least all of the, once you looked at the towers and stuff, it had all of the outposts and stuff show up. So I don't know. I feel like there was some kind of update that happened that maybe wiped out some points of interest, or I don't know. I don't really have an explanation for it, but it is pretty frustrating because now I'm having to go back and retread things that we already did instead of just focusing on hunting. It is mildly annoying to have to do this. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go grab this over here, and then I'll run down here and grab... Oh, yeah, like whatever this thing here is gone now. So I guess focusing on all these points of interest just, at this point, doesn't make any sense, because unless you walk near them, apparently the outposts, or the lookout towers don't actually show you everything. It's very annoying. I was going to say mildly annoying, but no, it's actually very annoying. All right, where's the whitetail we just heard? There was a male. And unfortunately, he ran off in a direction that makes me unable to see him. Alright, that's fine. We'll walk over to this tower here. Then we're going to fast travel over to where the alligators are and see if maybe we can get lucky enough to bag ourselves one. Be nice to grab a diamond version of that. Oh, Eastern wild turkey. How convenient. It would be nice if it was a male. That would give us a much better chance of actually finding something, but no. Okay, so I remember seeing a need zone for an alligator down here somewhere. So just gotta remember where I saw it. Yes, this right here. So we'll fast travel to, we'll remove this waypoint. We'll put a new waypoint there. Fast travel to here. And then we'll go and take a peek and see if maybe we can find ourselves an alligator. That would be nice. I would be quite happy if that ended up being the case. If it'll load. There's always that, too. Okay. We got a common raccoon fleeing over there. So ideally, this outpost here is far enough away that any gators in the water over here. Yeah. Let's we'll creep our way forward. It is a male. Fix our zeroing because I don't really want to shoot him that far out. The gators and crocodiles, from my experience so far, seem to be relatively tough. So, especially with the 7mm, even though it is an excellent round, it doesn't have quite the penetration that, say, the 300 mag does or the 338. So I would rather get in within like 150 meters, take the shot from there, That gives me a really good chance of actually like getting a decent penetration. Start looking and seeing if maybe we can find this guy. He was off in this direction. The wind is actually in our face at the moment, so that's good. But that does not mean that the alligator doesn't see us. It's entirely possible that it has already run into the water. I'm hoping that's not the case, but this is a game of patience a lot of times. Alright, we got a bunch of green-winged teal over there. The thing about that is that we actually do need one of those. It would be nice if I could take the shot from here. Or it's alert and it's running away, so never mind. I was going to say, it would be nice if I could just take the shot from here with the pistol, with the 22 pistol, and maybe grab it from there, but unfortunately, no joy. Okay, so I don't see the alligator yet. It was supposed to be off in this direction. I'll stand up and walk. Maybe I can get another warning call out of it before it tries to flee. Okay. Oh, it's real close. Oh, it's right on the other side. See, this is always the other side of it, is the terrain, man. Oh, and the... Okay, we're gonna have to try to pistol this guy, because there's no way I'm gonna be able... Oh, there we go. I mean, it's always nice when they make it easy on you. The terrain here made it such that there was no way I was going to sneak up on him before he fled into the water. But we got lucky, and he decided to become aggressive, so that makes life so much easier. All right, let's see. What is this guy? Oh, it's only a silver. So 492. Let me make sure I have the... Yeah, that's the information I have. 492 is going to be the number we need to beat to get a diamond out of these guys. First shot went way through all of his other stuff, so that's good. We'll take the cash reward out of that. Unfortunately, that means that everything in the nearby area has run off. But, yeah, we'll run along the water line here for a little bit, and if anything else shows up, I will bring it back. Warning call from a deer on our way north to another leg of the river. Okay, so as usual, it's in the bushes in a place where I can't see it. I don't think I have... I don't know why it's continuing to give me warning calls. I'm not moving. I mean, I guess it can see me, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of is maybe it sees me. But I can't see it at all, so it's weird. Alright, I'm just going to charge in here then, because I don't think I have any callers with me, and by the time I figure it out, he's going to have run off anyway. So I'm just going to run forward, see if maybe we can catch him in a clearing. If we can get a decent angle on him, I'm hoping he's going to charge into this clearing to the left over here. If I can catch him out in the open, I have a decent chance of taking a shot at him. Like that. I was kind of hoping that would happen. He looked like he had really small antlers, so unfortunately he's not going to be... I mean, he's not going to be worth our time as far as trying to get a trophy, but he's absolutely worth our time as far as clearing one of these off the board to hopefully have another one, a bigger one, take his place. So yeah, he's a little silver, but we took him out, got a nice clean kill on him, and I'm going to continue heading up north because I'm trying to get up to this part of the river here, so that way we can kind of just follow it around. Because I don't want to go this way, because then we end up getting out to the ocean or whatever. Yeah, the ocean or a big river or something like that. I kind of want to get up into. I kind of want to follow this up around this way like that. So, let me put the marker like right here so I don't get lost. I'm not actually expecting anything to happen here, but I did just get a female gray fox running out in front of me, and sometimes you can get lucky and they'll cross in front of you. So I just wanted to bring you back for a second because she was within 100 meters, and I've been charging full sprint this whole time here. I think she ran off that way though. It seemed like... Oh. be able to see her? Clear her off. Oh, what the... Fairly unrealistic to do it that way. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to see that in the extended... Oh. Well, I kind of want to go see if I can get this rabbit. Usually, you can chase the rabbits down because they get tired. I think I saw a little shape run off this way. Not necessarily... Oh my god, pick up the trail. That's really annoying when it does that. Not necessarily trying to go after a rabbit, but... Well, at this point... Yeah, and I'm like... I'm trying to get... Alright, I'm just going to leave it alone then. It's really annoying when that happens, when you're trying to like run through and get the trail, and then... If you have to stop, you're never going to catch up with it. You have to keep running. You can't stop. And the interface for this, especially for small animals like the rabbit, it doesn't always register that you pressed on it. And then you end up having to stop, find it, and then hope to try to catch back up again. If you have to stop, more likely than not, they're gonna be gone. So there's just no point in continuing to try that. After you have to be able to keep running. You can't be forced to stop, and that's something that I think really needs to be updated with the game to make the interactable area on these things not dependent on the size of the animal. It's just like maybe a 5 foot range out anywhere from the center of where that footprint is located, and it pops up there. It's super frustrating when you're trying to run, click real fast, and then follow along, and then you're forced to stop like that. It's really annoying. Okay. Now at the same time, I also understand that there's a school of thought that says that my method of hunting isn't realistic, and you shouldn't be charging after animals to try to get them. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I wonder if I can get that guy from here. 220 meters isn't that bad. 220 meters isn't that bad. I think if I just aim at the top of his chest here. That might be enough to get him. Nope, I guess not. I mean, he's gonna die, but we definitely did not get a, I think it's from where you, I don't remember how the water death mechanic works. I think it's from the last place that you shot. I don't think it's where you are when he dies. He's definitely going to die, but unfortunately, I didn't get a kill shot on him, so... Or I didn't get a vital shot on him. So we should see him pop up here. Yeah, we should see him pop up here shortly. Yeah, I think he's coming this way. So I would prefer it if they made it to where when something dies in the water, it goes to the nearest whatever the shortest path is to the nearest shoreline, and then you can walk around. Well, I mean, I guess in this case, it's actually better for it to just come to me. I don't know. There's no perfect solution. In general, though, I would prefer it if it just went to the nearest shoreline, or I don't know. I don't know how you would deal with it. I don't know how you would deal with it. Obviously, in this case, it's much better that it's coming towards us here. But in most cases, you're on the same side of the water, or it's on the same side of the water that you want to be on. So then you end up having to just wait forever for it to make its way over here. But I'm not going to make you guys wait this entire time. I will cut and bring it back when it finally makes its way to shore. All right, it is approaching us now. It only said medium difficulty, so I'm not expecting this to be... I don't even know if this is going to be a gold trophy. It didn't have a... It's a mid-range. It's a mid-range guy, yeah. It's just a 305. So yeah, our first shot... Oh, okay. So we did get a vital shot out of that. That's good. Penetrated through the shoulder there. I guess my aim... I guess I need to make sure I'm aiming a little further back on these guys, because I feel like if we hadn't hit the bone there, we probably would have got a double lung shot out of that, and he would have died a lot faster. Not that it really matters, because, you know, we still would have had to wait a long time for it to cross the river once he died. Or even, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe he would have died right there on the ground. But, yeah, I'm going to continue running along the river here, and hopefully we'll be able to find another alligator to shoot at. All right, we got ourselves another alligator over here. Again, not going to be trophy worthy, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense to leave these guys just sitting here. We need to clear them off to give them a chance to be replaced by something better. So, as much as it, you know, part of hunting is, from what I've seen on other channels, is just going through and doing all the maintenance that you got to do. Oh. Okay, well, that one was bigger. I would imagine we probably scared off the one that was over here. Nope, he's right there. 190? Crap. Is he in the water, or what's going on here? The only thing about terrain in this game sometimes is this... and it's also just the fact that I'm not able to play at a high resolution either, so it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me to make out how the terrain is working. All right, let's see what we got here. Another silver. You know, it was okay. Unfortunately, that's not going to do it for what we need, but whatever. I'm going to continue running off in this direction. We've lost our chance at this small guy here, but we at least cleared this guy off the board, and you know. Maybe next time we come through here, we'll be able to come and clear this guy off the board. I'm hoping that, you know, this is going to be one of those series that's just going to take us a very long time to get done. The way I do hunting is naturally going to make the process of bagging diamonds and stuff like that take much longer to do. It's just the nature of the beast. I don't want to play like a super meta game where we're trying to, like, you know, tweak the game to make it to where it works the way I want it to work. We're going to hop in, we're going to run around the map, we're going to hunt as if we were hunting for real, and then if we get a diamond, we get a diamond, and if we don't, we don't. You know, I know it's impressive when you see somebody grabbing tons and tons of diamonds all over the place, but I don't really want to hunt that way. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so I'll put another couple minutes of running along the river here to see if maybe we can find another specimen or two to take a shot at. With any luck, we'll get at least another gold, if not a diamond. So, I'll see you in a second. Got a little female here. Clear her out. For all of the predator species, it does make sense to go ahead and clear them out, because you never know if it might respawn as a male. So I don't know how the spawn mechanics work in this game, though, so don't take my word for that. I have no idea how if that's actually a thing or not. Females may respawn as females, males may respawn as males. They may be interchangeable. I have no idea. I haven't gotten around to looking. I don't really want to look up the mechanics of the game. Well, I should probably look up that part. I'm trying to do somewhat sort of realistic hunting where we're mostly going after males, big trophy males, to, you know, A, get a trophy, and B, you know, clear room for bigger ones. But for predator species, those score as well, and in my little knee-jerk thought process, it seems to me that clearing off any kind of scoring animal gives you a chance to have another higher scoring animal pop in. But if it's females replace females and males replace males, then going after females of any kind doesn't really matter. Or it doesn't make a difference, because females are almost never trophy animals. Even when it comes to weight, they're almost never trophy animals. Yeah, I'll run a couple more minutes down this thing here and see if we can maybe grab one more male. We have a mythical 509, which is in the diamond range. So I need to run around this way. We're going to ignore this one unless she actually attacks me. Because we need... Okay, I'm hoping she's going to leave me alone. We need to get over here and try to get to this guy. Because a 509, that is decently into the diamond range. I gotta find him again, though. I lost track of him trying to avoid, or trying to get over into, oop, what's that? Okay, here's that guy. So I want to get, we're going to walk. We're going to take our time. I'm going to try to reposition myself. It's fine. He can run. I'll try to position myself to where we can hopefully take a shot at this guy. Please don't move. Come on, I need the thing to go away. How far away is he? He's 120? Right, I think we're close enough. Alright, I think we may. It is entirely possible, unlikely, but entirely possible that we may have just bagged our diamond alligator. So, let's, I want to get this need zone since it's right here. But let's run over and find out exactly how we did. Pumped 2 rounds into him. He died very quickly, so I'm almost positive we got ourselves a nice vital shot. This should be a very clean kill. Should be exactly what we need. This is our best chance at having gotten the diamond. Unfortunately, he was at the very bottom end of the range of the score range that we had. So it was a clean kill. Had absolutely had the potential of being a diamond. What is our best score for the alligator so far? We have alligator 442. Okay, so we'll go ahead and tax this guy because he's bigger than what we have. But realistically, realistically, he was at the very low end of the range of what we were looking at. But sometimes that's just kind of the way that it goes. We'll take one more quick look around this little lake here, just on the off chance that maybe there's another one right nearby that we could possibly go for. But honestly, I'm pretty sure that's the end of our hunt for today. So hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button to spread the video out to more people. Subscribe to help us reach that magic 10,000 subscriber mark. You can join the channel as a member if you'd like early access to videos, among other perks, or you can simply support the channel with that thanks button, which is YouTube's version of a tip. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed our hunt today. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.